What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for September the 18th, Wednesday. Let's do a recap, get you on a free play, tell you what we got going on this week. As I told you yesterday, we had our MLB game of the month, which could have very well been our very last MLB game of the month for the 2019 season. Cleveland Indians, I mean, it was a little bit chalky, laying $1.50. I didn't like that, but just knowing that Detroit was going to be putting in a first-time starter, it was a bullpen day for them, and, you know, just everything. There was a 100% swing in Cleveland's favor as far as stats and the way you break it down. And that doesn't happen very often in baseball. Even when you have things like games of the week, month, year, you still only have an 80 to 85% swing one way or the other. And every single thing that I break down in my system to determine whether or not I play a game was 100% in favor of Cleveland. It was an easy, from start to finish blowout, 7-2. I'm really surprised that Detroit even scored, but an easy win nonetheless. We also had a normal daily top play, which I actually gave you for free. Did that just because, I had missed a couple of days of videos, not really by any fault of my own, just something that I really couldn't help. So we had the New York Mets, minus 140 as our daily top play. Nice, easy win there. New York Yankees, we took them on the run line. That was our max. LA ended up switching a pitcher. We marked our pitchers. And some people had asked me, do we still play it? Do we not play it? I know a lot of my players that deal with local guys who do not mark pitchers whatsoever. They still played the game and it won. I ended up at the last minute still playing the game and just went with the other pitchers. But if you did not, if you did mark your starting pitchers, it was a no bet for you. But they won nonetheless. And we did drop the Atlanta Braves, which actually, that was an interesting game to watch. And it's not that I think that Atlanta is like falling off and not trying, but I do not think that Atlanta has really given it their best effort over the past week. They've had some games where they look like the typical Atlanta that we know they are, but then other games it's like they're just there. But there was a hard-fought game yesterday. It was a 5-4 win. Phillies took it. We were laying even money with them. But a great day nonetheless. Double top play winner with a game of the month. So a huge money-making day yesterday. And we're going to get on something today. Now, as I told you yesterday, we would have a game of the week this week. There's still possible that we could have an MLB game of the week because there are some really, really good matchups on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll just see what happens. But there will be a football game of the week, if not two. So I am actually going to put the game of the week on the website today so you can go ahead and purchase it, because a lot of people come up and say, hey, you tell people we got it. I don't see your video until hours and hours later, and I miss out. So I'd like to be able to know firsthand, days before if possible. So I'm going to put it up there, and this is what's going to happen. If there ends up being a second game of the week, you'll know about it. But I've got 2 games circled, 2 write-ups complete that I'm just waiting on a little bit of information for. And once I get that information, we'll see which game ranks higher, and that will be our game of the week because both of these games are going to rank above top play status. I have no doubt that either one of these games could be play of the weeks. One of them is in the NFL. Another one is in college football. We have a huge slate of college football this week, some games that I absolutely love, and I'm just going to see which one ranks higher because I'm not going to do 2 of them. I'm going to do 1, but you can go and purchase that. Now, when you purchase it today, please do not send me an email saying, well, hey, where's the play? The play will be posted somewhere between tonight and Friday morning, and that is depending on when I get this information. I'm hoping it comes through tonight, and if it does, write-up gets posted, and you'll get an email letting you know that you can view the play and go ahead and place your wager. When that comes in, you will have access to that play, and you will have it 24 hours or before the game even starts. So you'll have plenty of time, but you can go ahead and buy it now, and the play will be posted no later than midday Friday. So make sure you jump on that. Game of the week for that is $50, and I will let you know if there is going to be an MLB game of the week. Even though we had the game of the month, there is going to be a couple of more matchups where if everything falls into line, we just won't be able to pass up by, hammering out at least one more game of the week in the MLB before the season ends. So great day yesterday. congrats to everybody that jumped on board. Let's do a free play. I'm going to roll with the New York Yankees today. It's a little bit chalky on the run line as well. I love Sabathia in the spot. Old man Sabathia is going up. There's not a lot of confidence surrounding him, this year. But you got to think, they're going out there against a far inferior team. And this is probably going to be Sabathia's last regular season start at Yankee Stadium or in a Yankees uniform. He will get postseason action. I don't know how in-depth it'll be. I guess it's really going to depend on what New York's able to do in the early going in the ALDS, and that will decide whether or not, how deep he goes and what he can actually do, because he is certainly not the strong suit of their lineup. But this being his last year, I've told you, that's why I've backed Sabathia as many times as I have, and we've been very successful doing it. I have to go with him again. It's going to be very bittersweet for him to suit up tonight and know that this is the last regular season game he's going to play in a uniform and be able to start. So it's bittersweet. Everybody knows I'm far from a Yankees fan, but I am going to enjoy watching this game, watching Sabathia's last start. Like I said, I don't like laying $1.45. It's a little bit chalky, but I just have to. And the thing is, the Angels, they're putting in Peters. He's not going to go deep. I don't even think Sabathia is going to go very deep. He'll be, escorted off with a very, very warm goodbye from the regular season fans. But I really think that this is going to come down to bullpen. I think they're going to get to Peters fairly early, solidify a decent lead there. And then once the bullpens take over, the Yankees have one of the best bullpens in baseball, second to the Dodgers. I think they have the best bullpen. It's a really close, whether or not they have the best bullpen in the American League. I think that they have the most resilient bullpen in the American League. And I think once the bullpens take over, it's going to be a crapshoot for the Angels at that point. And when you look at the offensive side of things, really the only guy you had going into the end of the season or towards the end of the season where any pitcher had to worry about giving the team the opportunity to win on the offensive side was Mike Trout. Mike Trout's done for the year, which is going to make it hard for the Angels to score against anybody. They've already checked out, and going up against one of the best hitting teams in baseball, a great bullpen at home on what's going to be an emotional end to a great legacy and a great career in Sabathia, I think this is going to be just all downhill, and the Angels don't have a shot. So big premium play. Yankees, run line. I give you another. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm also going to give out a free play on Twitter today, so make sure you go follow me on Twitter at PicksChase. That will come within the next hour or so. I'm going to give you a totals play that I like that just barely missed the premium cut, but I'm probably going to bet it as a premium play. So the only way to get this is follow me on Twitter. That'll be coming. But the big premium play, New York Yankees run line, minus $1.45. Make sure you jump on the game of the week. It is in football. It will be posted within the next 48 hours. You'll see all that on the website. Go get it, guys. Good luck. God bless to you all, and I will see you back on Thursday. See ya.